Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free for me. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free. Hit subscribe, y'all, because it's free to see. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for visiting Tab's Glasses. Ooh, you know I be missing y'all all the time. I always say that because I really do. Thank you. If you're new to this channel, make sure you take some time and make sure you subscribe to your girl. Because, you know, we like to have fun and we like to talk about whatever on this channel. So that's what we're going to do today. So I got a couple of topics for y'all today. My first topic I want to talk about is, do you believe in giving tips to the drivers or the Uber to the Uber drivers before they bring your food? Okay, now I know I got a lot of people that are into like Lyft and Uber drivers, and y'all bring the food and stuff like that. I understand that. But what I'm saying is, do you believe in giving them tips? Like, what if your fucking food is cold or something like that? It's cold. What if it's been open or tampered with? And then you already gave them a tip because you have to tip them to pay at first before you can even order your food. You have to put a tip up there. Now, that's being courteous and generous, but what if you don't put a tip up? Like, what if you put a tip up there and then somebody don't bring the food on time, or they don't bring it at all? Because things like that has happened, and things like that do be happening all the time. I'm just saying. I'm just stating some facts. Because I know for a fact, like, things like that do be happening. You sitting over there giving somebody a damn tip. And your food is cold, it been tampered with, all kinds of crap. So that was the first topic I really just want to talk about. That was just like my little starter topic. Just something fun for y'all. So this next topic I want to talk about is some real shit. The other day, I was watching a video, or my husband showed me a video on YouTube. This black man getting beat up, getting knocked out. They by the pier, white guys jumping on top of him, beating him down. Next thing you know, you just see a group of black people, colored people, swarming to that group to protect that man. When I say that hit home, and that was so lovely, and that was something that I needed to see to believe that there are still good people in this world. Not only are there good people in this world, that we still care about each other. We pretend like we don't really care about each other, or it's not a big deal if I'm not speaking to somebody, or no. Because sometimes when you have friendships and you cherish your friendships the way you're supposed to, when you're not speaking to that person, you do feel a certain type of way. When you're not talking to that person, you do feel a little bit, down or whatever like that. Because normal human nature. Yeah, like I said, when you got those type of friends or just people, you hold on to them because you never know, when somebody can be here today and going tomorrow. But to see all those people banding together like that, yo, that shit was a trip. I seen people writing memes and posts on some, oh, black people can't swim. That was funny because it's like that motherfucker was swimming over there like he was in the Olympics, like hopped out the water, bang, bang. I'm like, yo, what the hell? It was people. They was coming from everywhere, and it's just like I said, that even though it was a fight, and that's not a positive thing to be like happy about, but it made me feel good to see that we could still at least stick together in some aspect of life. We don't always have to be fighting in competition with each other. Like I always say, if I'm winning, I want to see the next person winning. I'm gonna show you what I know. Or not that I'm teaching somebody something because I'm like I know everything, but if I know something, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna pass it down to you. That's how we supposed to be as a unit, as one. But we don't do that. But that fight showed me right there that there are people that still stick together. Like some people don't even know. Some people probably know each other from a can of paint, but they just seen that he was getting attacked, and they was like, they're not off that, and they jumped and they went and did what they had to do. So I really, 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 really like want to just commend those people that took the time out, and they because they could have been harmed. They don't know what those other people had. Okay, they don't know what the other people had. What the other people had. They don't know. They could have had anything, but just the fact that they stuck together like that and they forced their way over there to make sure that guy was good, and then they was not stopping. Yeah, kudos to y'all. Kudos to y'all. Because that was serious. That was a serious fight. Like, it really got out of control. So, like I said, I don't know if any of you, like I said, if y'all didn't see the fight, it should still be up there. But I'm going to try to put it in the link at the bottom, so you guys can watch the fight too and see what I'm talking about. If you guys want to really know exactly what I was talking about, because I feel like I said, that's crazy to me how we can stick together like that. It's amazing, but it goes to show that we're not the only race that can stick together. That's what people say. People stereotype us, and we don't even be knowing that. What the hell is this? My chest. Like, a lot of times people be stereotyping colored people or black people, saying that, oh, we don't stick together, and oh, we always, because it's true, and that's the actions that we show. So it's definitely true. We want to be better than the next person, or we want this, or we want to have this so we can make this person feel less. No, I want to see everybody doing good and everybody winning. That's why I even said about the whole situation with the Megan case. You know, you gotta understand people's point of view and where they're coming from. You can't just sit over there and just speculate and just down talk people and just expect for people to be, you know, like, happy or, you know, give you back good energy if you are not doing the same thing for them. Because at the end of the day, energy is everything. And I tell you this all the time. I can walk in the room and if there's something energy off, I'm out of there. I already know what type of time it is. That's just the way that I roll. Like, when I walk in the room, it lights up. I can tell a difference. Like, it's a difference. Yes, I'm being a little bit cocky because I'm that bitch. And I love myself. And y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to Sam's Glasses. Because I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I always say that. I got one more topic to talk about. Okay, so this topic is gonna be quick. I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna hold y'all, but I just gotta go. So I've been on Twitter lately a lot, right? I've been seeing Blueface been posting a lot of stuff with Jada, his other baby mother, and you know, Christian Rock, she's pregnant, whatever. She's like, you know, not really bothered by it, but she's writing like little statuses, like little subs here and there. But he's writing little subs here and there too. But my thing is, I said I was gonna follow this pregnancy because I was hoping, I was praying that them two would get back to a better space and a better place, and they would be, you know, happy and be joyful that they are about to have another little bundle of joy coming into the world, or not, but from them, like just he's having another bundle, but she's having a first bundle of joy. But I guess it didn't work out like that, and for me, I don't understand. It makes me a little bit sad because I'm like, I like Christian Rock. I mean, yeah, she's a little bit crazy. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors. I'm pretty sure it gets crazy and it goes down in the DM. But in the same token, it's like, I don't know. I just feel like you should be a little more nice to her. And like I said, I don't know what's going on behind closed doors, but I just pray that, you know, that they all reconcile before the baby is born and that they all can be, you know, one. Because at the end of the day, that's all it really takes is a village to raise a kid. And if everybody's on the same page, there's no way that you can say, oh, well, this parent wasn't there. Oh, that parent wasn't there. No, if y'all on the same page, even if you decide you want to stay with the Jaden girl, whatever the case may be, but still be on the same page about raising y'all baby. And don't, like, because he wrote a status saying something about, oh, he hoped that while she's fighting on baddies, that she get a baby to him or something like that. But I just felt like that was like really a low blow. You don't say that about a mom. First of all, she's a first time mother, and who's to say that she's gonna go right back to baddies after having her child? We don't know that she might take a year off and she might do a little music in between while we waiting, because it's always a vibe all the time. So I just want to say I hope that they get their shit together. And that's what I'm going to wrap it up with today. So those are my topics that I wanted to kick it with y'all today and talk about. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you got anything to say about anything that I talked about today, comment at the bottom, like it, subscribe, and make sure you come back and check my channel out again. Love you guys.